And meanwhile, the federal government has inaugurated the governing board of the Niger Delta Development Commission. This followed after President Muhammadu Buhari's nomination of 15 board members of NDDC last year. At the 7th governing board inaugural ceremony, the secretary to the government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, and the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Umana Okon Umana, urged the board members to work towards policies and implementation of recommendations in the forensic audit report. Here is the rest of the story.
Following the Senate confirmation of the nominated chairman and board members of the Niger Delta Development Commission presented by President Muhammadu Buhari, the 15 members of the board were today inaugurated in Abuja. Speaking during the inaugural ceremony, the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Umana Okon Umana, tasked the new board to implement the recommendations of the report of the forensic audits and irregularities in employment in the commission.
This is the 7th governing board of the Niger Delta Development Commission to implement the recommendations of the forensic audit reports. The white paper on the findings of that audit will be issued very soon, and the primary responsibility of this board will be to implement the recommendations of that audit. The whole idea is to reposition the NDDC for better performance. We want to move away from the era where contracts were awarded indiscriminately without due process being followed, the era of contract splitting with the provisions of the Procurement Act. And I also pointed out that any breach of the provisions of the Act, Procurement Act, will be appropriately sanctioned, and we are very serious about this. We expect the board to immediately reposition the NDDC, and that is why we will be also organizing a retreat so that they can familiarize themselves.
Also speaking, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, represented by Habiba Lawal, urged the board members to work towards policies that would contribute to the development of the Niger Delta region.
We also expect that the board members to be inaugurated today will bring their experience to bear and ensure an equitable development within the different states of the Niger Delta. We urge you to ensure compliance with government regulations, procedures, processes, and extant rules and regulations. We also expect the management to take into consideration in any endeavor the full procedures in the Public Procurement Act, the Public Service Rules, the financial regulations, in ensuring that they give good governance and give an accountable leadership within the time of the governing board of the Niger Delta Commission.
The chairman of the newly inaugurated board, Loretta Onoche, assured the federal government that the board will deliver on its mandate and support the governing board of Niger Delta Development Commission to succeed.
We cannot continue working with failed templates and expect to get a different result. Apart from the physical development of our region, we will be paying extra attention to the empowerment of our teeming youth population, equipping them with requisite skills to enable them catch up with their peers in other parts of Nigeria and elsewhere. There's no doubt that we have a huge task ahead of us. We asked for the support of Nigerians in general and Niger Delta in particular. We are determined to do a great job. We are committed to the improvement of the economic and ecological well-being of our region. We are devoted to the prosperous future of the youth of the region. We will not fail. It's a promise.
The board members have also been urged to focus on the completion of ongoing projects in the region, thereby helping to repair the negative public perception for the Commission.